Hello everybody. Facebook was up, YouTube, and now Instagram just got up. I am back. I guess my phone was overheating. Oh, I guess I should turn the camera around on that one. I am back. My phone was overheating, but I'm here, hanging out still, at my house, thinking about what I'm going to eat for lunch. Not quite sure. So yeah. So far it's looking to be a good day. I think it's gonna rain today, but I'm not sure. So yeah, I'm here. Just kind of hanging out. We'll see if we get any followers. If not, I will cut it off. I've got one follower on Instagram, nobody on Facebook yet, and nobody on YouTube, so. But I'm here, hanging out at the house, thinking about lunch, and what I'm gonna do for my dog's birthday. I gotta go get her something. But make sure you guys go ahead and check out my Facebook and YouTube. If anybody is a musician, send me a copy of your music and I will play it in the background for promotion for you guys and something to play in the background. I like to have music in the background. So if you guys are interested in that, you can contact me. You can comment. But yeah, I'm just hanging out here. Oh, my arms are itching. Allergies are getting the best of me this year. But yeah, I'm just chilling. I am back. The first one wasn't going too well, so I've got one and one. One on Facebook and one on yeah, nothing on YouTube. But yeah, I'm just here hanging out. I am extremely tired. I was thinking about taking a nap, but I don't think the camera can hear me up top. But yeah. Why do I feel like taking a nap? Because I'm tired. I've been up for a while, just kind of getting my day started, trying to figure everything out, what I'm going to do for the day. But I'm just really exhausted. I haven't been sleeping too well. But other than that, everything's been good. Yeah. So how's everybody else's day? That's the big question. I don't sleep too well anyways. I'm on sleeping meds to help me sleep. Trying to think. But yeah, make sure y'all go to my Facebook page, like it, share it, invite your friends. Go to my YouTube. I actually get paid for YouTube. I think that's most Thursdays are boring though. And no Coca-Cola. I've got my Powerade. I bet. Yeah, so I'm trying to think. I was talking about where I'd like to go on vacation, and I said Hogwarts, of course. Beer 30. I remember beer 30. I'm not going to be drinking for a while. I drank way too much at work. Uh-oh, I think my dogs are awake and need to go to the bathroom. Yeah, alcohol and me just don't mix. That's just one thing that's very clear. Uh-oh, I think my dogs are awake. I hear them downstairs. Their nails click. But yeah, today's one of their birthdays, so this probably won't be a very long video. Just because I gotta go take care of them and spend some time. Thank you. Y'all make sure to go check out my Facebook page. I am on there currently doing a live feed as well. Right now I'm at 530 or 593 followers. So I need more. I was at 600 and I've lost quite a few just because I haven't been on there a whole lot. That's why I'm doing the live feeds on my Facebook as well. But you can also check them out on my YouTube channel. Everything's the same name. I'm also on Instagram, y'all, so you can check that out. I post a lot of pictures on there. Just trying to think. Oh, my contacts keep messing up because of my allergies. They're so bad this year. But I also haven't taken allergy medicine in like 3 or 4 days. So, but anywho, looks like it's gonna rain outside. Trying to think of what else. I'm just, yeah, hanging out. And it's actually dinner time. It's not even lunchtime. I'm actually a dancer for the Lower Broadway band, and they're a tip girl and promoter. But I'm just doing live feeds for my modeling channel. This is my modeling page, Instagram and everything. That required Hang On Sloopy. Well, first off, I'm an Ohio fan, so of course Hang On Sloopy's my jam. But, wow, I just showed my age. Hang On Sloopy is a really good song, first and foremost. But I am a dancer, like I said, for the Lower Broadway band, so when they play that song, they know it gets me all hyped up and ready to go. So, get that going, and I get the crowd pumped up, and then I pass the tip jug, and that's about it. They play in Nashville, so that's what I do for them. I'm a radio promoter as well, so I promote them to radio stations to get them playing on the radio. I've been told on the Lower Broadway that dancers can be attractive, but modeling, currently I do clothing, but you can check that out on my Facebook page under the same exact name. You can like it, and there's going to be some new photo shoots coming up. I do everything independently currently. Going to be going to a modeling agency here soon. But the new ones, the only hint that I've given people is that the new modeling will reveal more than I can reveal to you now. I try to do multiple different things, but being a tattoo girl, modeling is a little more difficult because a lot of people don't like tattoos. Oh, excuse me. But that's really a thing of the past, in my opinion. I think my generation and everything else, I think it's kind of gone out the window. Tattoos are more readily seen unless... Actually, I'm not good at it, but I like it. Two-step is one of my favorite. I actually learned to Texas two-step last night. That's very true. But yeah, so, ow, man, this one contact. Oh, that's awesome. Somebody asked me what my ultimate goals were the other day. I felt like I was on, it was on, I don't even remember. It had to have been on YouTube. He was asking me a lot of questions about what my goals were and all that other stuff. It was pretty cool. But yeah, I do some modeling. I love to dance. It's fun. I've always kind of just danced, but I never actually took dance classes. It was just kind of something I picked up from watching TV. I did do some cheerleading back in the day. See, I thought the same thing. I thought I couldn't dance to save my life. I've been told otherwise, and then last night, one of the guys that was at the show decided he wanted to teach me how to Texas two-step. And it was fun. I can do the twirls. The actual two-step portion is a little more difficult. I'm not too much of a follower, unfortunately. No, my hair is not my natural color. I do dye my hair quite often, but right now I haven't dyed it in a while, actually. Probably, I think, I want to say November or December is when I colored my hair. And my hair is actually naturally straight. Like, straight as, this is just because I took a shower and put it up in a bun and it just kind of got messy. And there's actually a modeling agency in Nashville that I will be with. But other than that, yeah, that's what's going on. Oh, goodness. It's this weather. Oh. I have no followers on Facebook or YouTube right now. Oh, goodness. Oh, my neighbor's walking her dogs. What do I do in my free time? I do a lot, actually. I do some crochet. I do lots of crafts, puzzles. I try to keep an open mind and do whatever that I can to stay busy. But my favorite pastime would be to hang out with my family. I love my family. It's like my biggest thing. My mom is my biggest hero. Like, I just love her to death. She's my best friend. She was on earlier. I actually taught myself to crochet through YouTube. People at work were crocheting and I felt left out, or they were knitting, and so I learned. And I got on YouTube, watched a couple tutorials, and I've made a couple baby blankets, made lots of beanies. Easy stuff, but anything to kind of keep my hands busy. Puzzles are probably my favorite though. Like craft anyway. It's more like, I don't know. I'm good at math and I like math. So that could be why. I'm a nerd at heart. What can I say? I read all the Divergent books, all the Harry Potter books, and my parents taught me you have to read the book before you can watch the movie. So now I have this weird thing about reading the book before I watch the movie, which is kind of nice. Then you can compare them. If I watch the movie before I read the book, it is not happening. I'm big on reading though. I love to read. Yeah, you just asked that, but yes, I love books. I actually have what's supposed to be like a linen closet is actually my book closet, or my library as I like to call it. I collect all sorts of books. Lots of my friends have kids, so I have children's books for them. And then I have my books, like the Divergent books. I have every Harry Potter book. The new series that I've been reading is The Mortal Instruments by, oh goodness. Actually, it's not even The Mortal Instruments. It's The Infernal Devices, I do believe. Yep. The Infernal Devices is the current book I'm reading. It's called The Clockwork Prince. I've been working on it for a while just because I haven't had a whole lot of time. My favorite drink, Coca-Cola, of course. I'm a huge Coca-Cola fan. Color would be pink or teal. I don't know, because pink has been like my signature color for so long, but I look good in teal and I like teal. It's so pretty. It's just a different color. You don't see a whole lot of people wearing it these days. And my favorite foods would be like hot wings. I'd have to say hot wings. I'm not a huge pizza fan, but I love some hot wings. That is like one of my favorite meals. Hot wings and a beer. That'd be a great meal right now. Like I said, I wasn't going to drink. But yeah, hot wings, definitely. Trying to think. See, if I go to Pizza Hut, I always order from Wing Street rather than pizza. Because you can get pizza anywhere, and it tastes the same, in America at least. So, not a huge fan of it. Yeah, I drink a lot of Coca-Cola though. I actually had a cherry Coke this morning, but they just don't taste quite as good anymore to me. I have drank Coca-Cola pretty much straight for the past 6 years. My hot wings, I don't dip them in anything. Okay, so from Pizza Hut, I love their buffalo medium. That is my favorite sauce that they put on the hot wings, but I do not like them dipped in anything like ranch or blue cheese. Like, I just don't understand how people do that. Like, I love the natural taste of hot wings and chicken. It is so good. Yeah, but I do not dip my wings in anything. Wingstop has some good wings too. Those are the two places that I'll eat wings from. I used to actually make my own, like, really, really hot sauce. And, like, I would have to make it for my brother and his friends because they fell in love with them, too. And it was red hot sauce. The red hot sauce. And I want to say Tabasco. No, Louisiana hot sauce. Because I carry Louisiana hot sauce. I actually have some back there somewhere. Like, when I buy hot sauce, I buy it in twos. I always buy 2 things of hot sauce. But see, I even have hot sauce in my own room. Like, I love some Louisiana hot sauce. And then I love chili from, thank you. I love, never had Roosters though. Actually, never had Roosters. I'm surprised. But I'm trying to think of what else. Yeah, I like, let's see. Oh, the chili at Wendy's. You have to put their hot sauce in it. It's so amazing. But they have some good taco salads though too. Granted, I'm a huge Wendy's fanatic because I worked there for 3 years, so kind of impartial. I had their chili this morning for breakfast actually. And yes, that's the kind of girl I am. I eat chili at 10 o'clock in the morning for breakfast with hot sauce in it. My dad, ooh, he makes the best beef jerky in the entire world. Like, no joke. I finally told him after years of him making this stuff, and I'm an adult, so I can't get grounded or anything, so I confessed, and I was like, hey, Dad, I just want you to know, you know how you used to go through beef jerky so fast? And he's like, yeah. Well, sorry, Dad, that was me. I was selling it at school for $1. He's like, well, how much did you sell it for? I said, $1 a piece. He's like, that's my girl. My dad makes the best beef jerky, and it's so funny because, like, we grew up on this stuff, and now my brothers are always like, oh, that's so hot. It's so hot. And I'm like, Dad, I need it hotter. Please. Like, clear my sinuses out. I'll be happy. It is, either it's silver or white gold. I think it's silver, though. I got it from Zales. And it's a wiener dog. And a portion of the proceeds that they got from it goes to the ASPCA. And yes, I have a wiener dog. He's my little buddy. He turned 8 in January. So, and then his name is Peanut, and my little girl dog, she is a pit bull and Jack Russell Terrier. She turned 5 today. And her name is Butter. So I have Peanut and Butter. Used to have Jelly, but she got too big. Thank you. But yeah, so I used to have 3 dogs, but now I have a cat as well. Her name's Minimum. And it's funny story about her though. I got her 2 years ago, next month. Her name is Minimum. Her mom's name is Max, who was a white cat born to a solid black cat that used to be mine. Her name was Sabrina. Well, Sabrina we had to get rid of because I was moving. But Sabrina came from one of my friends. So, yeah. It's like a long line of just us kind of passing cats out. Piercings, I have 2 lobes, my cartilage, my lip, and my tongue. And tattoos, I have 8. I have 1 on my right calf, 1 on my left thigh, 2 small ones on my stomach on the left side, tribal at my right, stars all over my back, pebbles on my lower back, and a star at the top of my neck. Five, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. But I've sat in the chair 9 times, let's put it that way. I love tattoos. I want more so much. But the longest I've sat in a tattoo chair is about 7 hours. And that was for my back tattoo. And it's because I'm allergic to ink. So unfortunately they have to go over every line a couple of times and be heavier handed for it to take into my skin. Otherwise my skin will just push all the ink out. Ooh, that one's a hard one because most of mine have a story behind them or some kind of meaning behind them. So I honestly couldn't say which one is my favorite. Because I love my stars because I have a whole theme that's going to happen with that. I'm going to get some initials put on in it. The top star is actually my two best friends' colors, which would be my mom's, which is solid purple, you know, is most of the color. And then around some of the lines is supposed to be yellow, which would be my cousin's favorite color, which she's like my sister. And I'm trying to think. My lower back, the pebbles was done with my mom. It was her first tattoo and my first tattoo. She got one on her ankle. It has my name in both tattoos. And we went and got those done together. And so it was, I have that memory and connection with it. And let's see. The tribal, there's a huge long story about that. I lost somebody very dear to me, and it was for that person. My 9mm, of course, I gotta love it. Are which one's filled in? My neck is filled in, but it has to be touched up. It's faded quite a bit. This one's just a tribal. My 9mm is shaded a little bit, but it's so small you can't see it. My Playboy bunny's colored in. The stars are black and white. Pebbles is colored, which she needs to be touched up. And then all the tribals on my legs are black and white. The one on my calf is one that my friend drew. I don't know if y'all will be able to see it, but trying to find cameras here. There's 3 of them. But that's just the one on my leg. So I have a lot of tribals. I like them. I think they're pretty. So 1, 2, I think 3 out of 5 are completely colored in. But the guy who did pebbles, he's like, oh, you're naturally skin colored. We don't have to color in this part or this part. And it's like, Pebbles was a cartoon. Let's make it look like a cartoon. That's what I wanted. And he actually misplaced it wrong. So that's why I got the stars to kind of tie her in so she didn't look like she was floating in the middle of my back. Because any of my friends, anybody who saw it was like, you know, she's not where she's supposed to be. I'm like, I know. I was 18, tramp stamp, you know, whatever. So I got my lower back one done. But she's floating. A lot of mine were done, unfortunately. Being younger, you don't have a sense of danger, I would assume. So unfortunately mine were done at home for the most part. But I love tattoos. I find them very relaxing. A lot of times they go numb. So I don't know. I like them. Piercings I love. This was my most recent one. I got this cartilage done. This one's been done since I was 20. I might actually do that when I get my taxes. I need to find out when I filed those. I forgot when I filed my taxes. I need to know when I'm going to get them back. Oh, goodness. Lovely tax time. My eyes. That is a difficult question to answer due to the fact that they change colors all the time. It depends on the day, the mood I'm in. You can ask my mom. If I'm severely like in pain, like physical pain, my eyes will turn green. Like fluorescent green. And you could see them almost in the night, I swear. Even if I'm like emotionally like just traumatized, they will turn green. On a normal day, they could be green. Sometimes if I'm just in a blah mood, they'll just be dark brown like I was born. I was born with naturally brown eyes, but over the years, they're not brown for the most part. They're different colors. But I love it when my eyes turn green. Oh, they're so pretty. I love my eyes. Oh. cool. That's the way I've had stitches numerous of times. Like when I busted this part of my nose open. It's in an upside down Y. So it split all the way up into my sinus cavity. I was on a stool in my dad's bike shop messing around with it, trying to do too much at once, and it tipped back on me and busted it open. My mom thought I busted my head, but it was actually my nose. And my grandma was driving, that poor woman. I yelled at her to go faster, but they actually strapped me into a papoose. I remember this so much. And then they put them in. I had stitches on my forehead because I was running from one neighbor's house to another neighbor's house. I was younger and couldn't stop fast enough. Hit the bricks with my forehead and had stitches on my forehead as well. My mom was like, oh, you don't have to go to school tomorrow, da-da-da-da. No, guess who made me go to school the next day? I was so upset. I'm like, really? I have stitches in my forehead. Well, hello. But yeah, so both of those times is like pretty much when we first realized that, hey, her eyes changed, like fluorescent green. Almost, oops. Almost like this color green, like fluorescent. Oh, it looks like the storms are picking up. So if I lose you guys, I do apologize, because it's starting to get darker out. My internet tends to get a little hazy when there's storms going on, so especially with my computer. My computer's about to die, and so is my phone. I'm not even sure where this tablet is. Oh, the tablet's fine. But my phone's at 41%, and this thing, I have no idea. %. So, I mean, I am going to have to hop off here soon. Just so that I don't kill everything all at once. It's not even thundering or anything, but it's getting dark and fast. I'm just hoping with it being as warm as it is, it doesn't cause tornadoes. Like, that is my worst fear. Like, I hate tornadoes. Like, I just really do. But if I get off here now, I could charge up my phone and stuff and do a live video on YouTube. There we go. Of the storm if you guys would like. But you'll have to go to my YouTube channel because I can't carry 3 devices at once. But if you guys want to go to my YouTube channel, which is Eevee Kayla Marie, same exact names, everywhere across the board. Check me out on Facebook and you'll see. Oh, holy moly. I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, make sure you guys go like, subscribe, and follow me on Facebook. Facebook, you'll see my modeling photos for sure. Facebook, you can also see my live feeds for the most part. But YouTube is where I actually earn money to help pay for my modeling and everything else. So if you guys want to go there, you can search that. And like I've said before, if you guys have, and you can also see all prior live feeds on my YouTube channel as well, and see what's been going on. But you can also, if you're a musician of any sort, since I am a radio promoter, I've been telling everybody to just give me one of their demos, a song, something that I can play in the background. I will give you a shout out. I will give you promotion, I guess, on my back. I'll hashtag you, I'll tag you, whatever it takes. But if you guys want some music in the background, got to get working, y'all. And hey, maybe my boss will see it and like it and, you know, whatnot. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's starting to get real dark, and I don't even know what the weather's calling for. So you guys, I am going to pop off here for a little while. If I get some time later, I will hit you guys back up on, I'll try all 3 platforms, but if not, keep an eye out on my YouTube channel and you will definitely see something. Maybe I'll do it on Facebook, who knows. But just go like everything and follow me, and you will definitely see more modeling photos here soon. And the only hint that I've given out is the new photo shoot will be more revealing than I can reveal now. Alright, you guys go check out my Facebook and my YouTube channel, and I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Alright? Have a great day, y'all.